Hello everyone, here are the latest market news on August 12, 2020. Oil prices moved higher. Oil prices moved higher on Wednesday. Crude stocks fell by 4 million barrels last week, more than analysts' expectations of a 2.9 million barrel draw. West Texas Intermediate oil was up 9 cents or 0.2% at $41.70 a barrel, having dropped 0.8% in the previous session. Brent crude LCOC1 was up 15 cents or 0.3% at $44.65 a barrel by 0206 GMT after falling around 1% on Tuesday. U.S. inventories of crude fell more than analysts had expected. Fuel demand in the world's biggest economy can weather the coronavirus pandemic. Russia's fast-track coronavirus vaccine. President Vladimir Putin said on Tuesday that Russia had become the first country to grant regulatory approval to a COVID-19 vaccine after less than 2 months of human testing. Scientists worldwide have condemned the decision as dangerously rushed. Russia hasn't completed large trials to test its safety and efficacy, and rolling out an inadequately vetted vaccine could put at risk people who receive it, researchers say. German Health Minister Jens Spahn expressed his lack of confidence in the vaccine. Russia's COVID-19 vaccine had not been sufficiently tested, and the aim was not have a safe product rather than just being first to start vaccinating people. More than 200 COVID-19 vaccines are in development worldwide, and several are already in phase 3 trials, with more frontrunners slated to begin there soon. But researchers think that the earliest one of those vaccines could be approved is still months away. UK economy in recession. The UK economy has officially fallen into a recession after official figures showed it contracting by a record 20.4% in the second quarter as a result of lockdown measures put in place to counter the coronavirus pandemic. The 20.4% decline was slightly better than the 21.2% decline forecast by economists. Such economic results are worse than even hard-hit France and Spain. It was double the roughly 10% declines of the US and Germany during the period. Britain's statistics agency provides monthly figures to accompany the quarterly numbers, and these show some hope that the economy is healing in the wake of the easing of some lockdown restrictions. In June, when shops selling non-essential goods were allowed to reopen, the British economy grew by a monthly rate of 8.7%. Toshiba in its first quarterly operating loss. Japanese industrial conglomerate Toshiba Corp posts first quarterly operating loss in nearly 4 years. The coronavirus pandemic hit demand for its electronic devices, copiers, and chip-making equipment. The company posted an operating loss of 12.6 billion yen, $118 million for the April-June quarter versus a year before profit of 7.83 billion yen. Toshiba last suffered a quarterly operating loss in the October-December quarter of 2016 at the peak of the crisis stemming from the failure of its U.S. nuclear power unit Westinghouse.